Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's De Bruyne. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Musa Sissoko. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. Griezmann. Tolisso. Tolisso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. And here's De Bruyne. He could be... goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
To get it away. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Denier. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne getting on for a third of the way through the game. France still to register a shot on target. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Could move up a gear here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Conte.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pavard. And here's Ben Yedder. Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Bruyne. Hernandez does well there, alert. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Tielemans. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
He's one-on-one, short, real chance! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Bruyne. And here's Carrasco. Lukaku. Keeper's ball. And it's Ben Yedder. Gets it back. Ben Yedder. Now it's Carrasco. Right through the middle. Now it's Mertens. Mertens! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Ben Yedder. Ferreira Carrasco, dashing forward at pace. Carrasco. Mertens. Carrasco. Cut out in the nick of time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mertens. And this is the cut. Tries a shot! Tolisso. No way through there. Carrasco. And he's cut it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Lukaku has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Pavard can get it clear. Brings it forward. And it's Sissoko. Musa Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Carrasco, long. Carrasco has been caught there, it's a foul. De Bruyne, ball's loose, who's getting there? Vermaelen. Tielemans. And here's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. In with the challenge. Conte. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. France making another change here. Hernandez plays it forward. Lemar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Witsel. That had to be more accurate. Conte. Lemar. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Okay, interesting. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Belgium cannot keep hold of the ball. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and
shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! And he just whacks it away. Werner plays it forward. Alderweireld. And here's Hazard. Lukaku. Goes for goal! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it...
Header! Goal! Germany are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's there to... Hazard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hazard clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Hazard gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lukaku. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Defending of the desperate variety. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cuts it out. Tielemans. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Muller. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. And that's been won straight back. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Ginter. Goretzka. Kimmich. Muller. Tielemans. Hazard. He gets past his man. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It'll be a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. He's off on a marauder. Gnabry! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Toni Kroos. Werner. Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Mertens. Lukaku. Leno can pick that up. De Bruyne. Mertens. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goretzka.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Werner with the cross. That intervention was very necessary.
Germany making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Hazard. Hazard gets flagged offside.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lukaku, and here's Mertens. Good ball. Has a hit! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich. Needed a better pass there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kimmich. Vermaelen does well to read it and intercepts. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Hazard, going through. There's a pop! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that. It's Muller!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Muller. 75 minutes played. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany get it back again. Hazard dashing forward at pace, plays it long, and it's got through. Chadley. And it's Chadley. That's great strength on the ball. Hazard. Lukaku. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Witzel battles to win it back. Gnabry. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yet another dead ball chance. Looking to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chadley absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a decent ball. And here's Chadley. Chad. And it's Sané. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... It's Ben Yedder! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe finds himself offside. Pavard. Rabiot. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Witsel. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Hazard. Now it's Mertens. That's a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne! It's broken loose. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Witsel. And here's Mertens. Quick glance at goal.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game.
Pogba has got himself a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Conte. Pogba. Chance! Pogba gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Hazard.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mertens. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Mertens. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Rabiot. Witsel. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pogba. Tongan does well there, alert. France have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's where he wants it.
Belgium really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Pavard. Griezmann. Has a pop! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Longley. And it's Rabiot. France got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Rafael Varane. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, has a pop! And yes, it's there! Belgium are back in business. Mertens at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to...
Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Bruyne. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Longley tries to clear. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Mbappe! This could fall anywhere! Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, it's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It's anyone's ball. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Conte. Conte. Pogba. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rabiot plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France get themselves into the lead.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Vermaelen. And here's Hazard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mertens, he's through. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lukaku couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Witsel. And he's cut it out.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Vermaelen. Witsel gets it back. Witsel. Witsel cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Carrasco. Good shooting chance! And the ball's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. Goes for goal! First effort on goal.
Griezmann reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Zuma. Tolisso. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. That's great strength on the ball. Eriksson shapes to shoot! Benzema. Musa Sissoko. Rabiot. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Musa Sissoko. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez gets good distance on it.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brozovic. And it's Eriksson. Martinez. This could spell danger. And they've been... He's had a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Eriksson. Martinez just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal trying to get there. Rafael Varane. Hit long and direct, right through the middle. Lukaku beats, goes for goal! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Brozovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksson. Out to the right. Rabiot gets it back. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Brozovic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe has a shot! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Eriksen. Martinez. Surely. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vidal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lukaku. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Zuma. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Vidal. And here's Eriksen. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets the better of his man. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Eriksen. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
Tries a shot! In for the pieces! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Varane. Musa Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ericsson, and he's cut it out. Rabiot, 75 minutes played. He's found his man. Martinez has a pop! Cleared without complication. Kimpembe cuts it out. Griezmann has created 1 goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tolisso. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forward it goes. Well, that had to be more accurate. Brozovic. Ericsson. Ericsson plays it forward. Hakimi does well to read it and intercepts. Kimpembe. Musa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. He gets past his man. The Fry does well there, alert. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Martinez. Lukaku. Now. He has done it! It is no contest. It is a lance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.